Berea.
Hey, Mrs. Kanazawa, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Hey, that doesn't look like your backyard. Where are you?
I am in a grasslands. Where are you at?
Now, I'm in a grasslands, but it doesn't look, are you here? I don't see you here.
Yeah, I don't see you here either. I'm in a grassland, and the grassland I'm in is called the Savannah. Are you in the Savannah?
Oh, see, the grassland I'm in is called a prairie, so we must not be in the same place.
Gotcha. Well, I learned a really cool skill this week from my lessons about comparing and contrasting. Why don't we compare and contrast where we are?
That's a great idea because it looks like there are some things that are the same where you are, but it looks way different too.
Yeah, and if we're both in grasslands, there's got to be something the same that would make them grasslands. All right, let me see what I can do about comparing and contrasting.
Now, I remember that we can compare and contrast using a Venn diagram. Do you have one?
Yeah, it's right there. Do you see it?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I put Savannah on one side, that's where I am, and then I put prairie on the other side, and that's where you are.
Perfect. And anything we find that's the same can go into the middle.
Well, we already know something the same. They're both called grasslands, right?
Oh, that's true. Let's put that in the middle.
Let's put that in the middle. So why don't I show you some pictures of where I'm at? Because it's pretty crazy where I'm at. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Take a look at that.
Whoa! Mrs. Kanazawa, you look like you're in the movie The Lion King.
It does look like that. It's so flat. And there are some trees, but there are definitely not as many trees as a forest. Definitely.
Or a rainforest.
Yeah. And I have grasses, but I see a lot of like browns and yellows. And there's a couple of reasons that is, but that's one thing that I definitely notice when I'm looking around. Let me show you another one. Ready? Look at that.
Wow, it is so flat. I feel like I could see for miles and miles away.
Yeah, lots of grass in this one too, for sure. How about, yeah.
Whoa, I see some animals back there.
There are so many animals in the savannah, and they're pretty crazy animals too. Take a look at them.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh yeah, and like even in the background you could still see it's very grassy, pretty dry. Let's see. So I have some things, let's put them into the graphic organizer on the savannah side. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put trees because I don't see any trees in the picture where you are. I have plants, and that means the stems of the plants are very dry and wooden. They're not real flexible like grasses we have around here. And I'm gonna put yellow and brown on there to add to that color aspect. Can I see some pictures of where you are?
Yeah, I brought some pictures. Okay, so I'm in a prairie, and you can see it is super flat and really grassy here.
It looks like a carpet.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much grass. And really, there's not a whole lot of other plants like trees or bushes. It's mostly grasses and like flowers.
Yeah. And I see something crazy there in the corner too. Are those metal trees?
Yeah, good spot, Mrs. Kanazawa. They're not metal trees. They're actually wind turbines, and they can turn wind into electricity. So because the prairie is so flat, lots of places put up wind turbines because there's no hills or mountains to stop the wind. It just whooshes right through and generates some energy.
Oh, so smart people there figuring that out.
Yeah, now I don't have elephants like you do, but I do have another really big animal.
That's you.
Look at this guy.
He looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him at school somewhere.
Yeah, this is a bison, and
He's
Carlisle is a bison.
Gotcha.
So bison are really big, bigger than a cow, not as big as an elephant, but really big animals. And they like to graze on all the grass. So they just kind of move around and eat grass all over the grasslands.
Wow. Now, there's some farmers where you're at, right?
Yeah, so look at this picture. This is a prairie where some farmers have set up farms. So you can see it's mostly green here, like where I am. But if I go a little bit this way, there's some farmers who have fields set up for growing crops. And that's all that yellow you see. So it's so flat, it's really good for farmland too. So anytime you see some yellow in the prairie, it might be a farmer setting up.
Interesting. Let's throw all that onto our Venn diagram. Are you ready?
Yeah. So you have lots of trees. I don't have many trees at all here. There's a couple, but not many. Your plants mostly have woody stems, but here it's really flexible grasses. They blow in the wind. And like I said, it's mostly green here. There's just some yellow if there's farmers setting up some crops, or sometimes when the weather changes, it might not be so green, kind of like, where I am in my backyard, the grass kind of gets less green in the winter.
Gotcha. Now, I thought of something else that's the same. So it's super flat here, and I saw that first picture you showed is super flat there. So why don't we put flat under both? Are you ready?
Yeah, it's really flat here. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Now, I have a secret. I am not in Carlisle right now.
What?
I'm going to show you a map and see if you can tell where I'm at. Are you ready?
Okay, I'll try. Whoa, Mrs.
Kanazawa, that yellow star is Carlisle.
Are you in Africa right now?
I am. The continent I'm on is Africa. The savanna is the biggest savanna in the whole wide world is actually found in Africa. It's in a couple of other places. It's in South America, it's in Australia, but the biggest one is right there in Africa. So I'm going to put that on our graphic organizer because I have a feeling that you did not go to Africa.
No, oh my gosh. I stayed in the United States, and it looks like there aren't even any savannas in the United States.
Yeah, no. There's a teeny tiny one down there, but it's nothing like the big one there.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
So
I have a map of where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I also put a yellow star where Carlisle is. I didn't have to go that far. I stayed mostly in the United States because the middle of the United States is a great big prairie, which is really cool.
It's real big. That's
lots
of our country.
Lots of farmers grow food here that we actually eat here in Carlisle.
Gotcha. Let's put that on our graphic organizer. United States, right there.
Yeah, now I saw something, Mrs. Kanazawa. There are savannas and prairies in some of the same places.
Oh.
Did you see that?
I did. I saw that you said South America for where my savanna is, and South America where the prairie is. So South America actually has both a savanna and a prairie. Was there another one?
Yeah, Australia has savannas and prairies too. You can see it's that little island down on the bottom, and it's kind of almost all by itself.
Yeah, interesting. Let's put that on. You said both, right? They're in both.
Yeah, I think South America and Australia can go into both. They have both savannas and prairies.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, we're definitely not in the same place if I'm
No.
in Africa and you're
No,
in
I can
the
stop
States.
looking for you.
So I'm going to let you go because I actually have to go on a safari. I'm going to go check out some animals, and I need to change because the weather's changing and it's getting real hot here. So I have to go. You said you had to go too. You had something planned today.
Yeah, I'm going to go on a tour of the wind turbine farm that's up on this hill to find out how they turn wind into electricity. It's going to be super cool.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun with that.
Yeah, have a great day, Mrs. Kanazawa. Maybe I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
See you later.